Ryan Houston,
Marcus Strother,
Gene Wilson,
Justin Williams,
Robert Marcus,
and I am the org that I'm with is Mentor California.
President and CEO of Mentor California.
I'm a site coordinator for Center for Fathers and Families.
Director of Government and Community Engagement with Coaching Corps
of the Sacramento Kings.
And yeah, that's who I am.
Make sure that our young people have at least one caring adult in their life, an adult that is there in a protective space.
The overall vision is really about support mentoring through sports as a catalyst for that.
I think the game of basketball is something that no matter what level you play, it can help grow and build relationships. Basketball is one of those transcendent sports that can help grow, and it's a spot for everyone.
Provide the bodies, and we could also oversee. So I think it's important for parents to get quality time with their kids, and if you can facilitate the setting for that to happen, I think that's always beneficial too.
In terms of the commitment, I mean, obviously, this is perfectly in line with our mission, right? The health and wellness of our most marginalized youth across the country is something that's what we exist to improve and eliminate, right? Like those disparities. So like we're in it with our thought partners, right? Like Mentor California is a partner. CAN is a partner, right? Like, so we're committed to leveraging what we have to offer.
Commitment level to be all in.
We're diving deep, as much as we possibly can to be able to support anybody in the youth development space in any way that we can.
Our commitment to being flexible, right? Like maybe certain things don't always align in that individual moment with a number of coaches that we need to recruit and train, right? But as partners, you collaborate in that space, right? That's what a coalition is all about, right? That's why bringing a diverse group of stakeholders, that's what that's all about, is people bringing their unique perspectives and vision, and then identifying and developing a shared language and a shared vision, right? And a shared framework and foundation to drive change ultimately, right? And we're committed to that process.
We're in 150%.
Short term would be if we start off with 10 kids in the program and those 10 kids have such a great time that in year 2, we're at 50 kids.
We also become now an actual blueprint on, taking this elsewhere.
Use each other's, platform and body of work to be able to recognize that we're building a village, right? In those spaces with young people, it also is the team building. It also is the mentoring mindset. It also is how do we build relationships for coaches?
For one, getting kids active, getting them engaged, giving them alternatives to whatever they've been doing as far as the different possibilities. It doesn't just have to be about basketball. It could be about just families coming together. It could be about health and wellness. It could be about bringing people together.
My goal is to, once I start going to Walmarts and Targets and Rayleigh's and different grocery stores, I'll see kids wearing Junior Kings jerseys or T-shirts or anything. And it's like, okay, now the brand it's growing. Everyone in Sacramento knows what it is, and now they want to be a part of it. It's something that it's touching every kid that you possibly can.
Long term, I mean, ultimately, I think the vision is around really addressing the root causes of the inequities that we're trying to solve around health and wellness and so forth and so on, right?
Kids really need some real engagement from real people. They need to see adults in certain settings. They need to see certain characteristics and attributes displayed in real life. They need intentional conversations to happen. So they need some type of engagement to see things in the right light. Like, we need to expose our kids to things in the right light.
The more kids you see with that jersey on, the more kids it says, I can be a king, or that's my team.
Folks are everyday mentors, especially coaches, especially teachers, folks in the after school space. They're everyday mentors. But I want folks to recognize that you got a circle of Black men trying to make work happen for our young people.